here's another rocket from Mercedes, the SLS AMG.
The SLS you're introducing, there's a lot of debate over whether or not this is the replacement for the SLR.
No, that's totally not the replacement, because we have built a totally new one, and we built this car, we developed this car from scratch, so we have no parts of the other car into our SLS, and therefore we think we have a total different position with this car, and we think it will find its way.
And it'll find a way into what? What kind of person is going to buy this car? Who are you aiming this car at?
I think we have three different groups. For example, we have the first group, our true AMG buyers who like our cars very much in the past, and they will buy also an SLS. Then we have the buyers from the competitor set. Of course, we looked at our competitors like Ferrari or Porsche, and our first reaction from these suppliers these customers are very good. So this will be the second group, and of course there will be some collectors who want to buy our car.
It doesn't hit North American showrooms until late in 2010, probably about $250,000 a piece.
So in this new SLS, what's new and what's historical, and how have you put them all together?
So first of all, the face. The face is, I think, very iconic, by emphasizing this air intake, what is really brought to the origins with this bar here, the single bar, the big star in the middle, and the location is really in the middle of the face, not above, very deep, just like the original has been. This is on the side, the lightning is a little bit above the grille. So this gives the face a very unique impression, a very unique expression, very iconic, very sporty, and a little bit aggressive, but something you easily can recognize. And the most important thing on that car, of course, is the door, the gull wing, what gives it its name. Everything with a very short overhang in the rear, very short, very sporty, and a very sexy tail.
The SLS has a design that is more rounded than in many of the more recent Mercedes products. Why?
Round means sexiness. Because I think, an athlete is, and the relation between human beings, or the appearance of human beings and cars, is really very obvious, I think. And an athlete with a muscular, well-trained body, this is something what is round, and defined. And so this is the image that we had in our mind to bring that to that car.
We try to combine the best of the two worlds. First of all, outstanding driving performance, which we have on this car for sure, as well as a unique design proposition, which we try to add with the gull wing doors to the car. The engine, which you see in here, it's a front middle engine. It's mounted right behind the front axle. The base engine for this one is our complete own AMG engine, which is well known, the 6.3. We increased horsepower from 525 up to 571.
Mercedes-Benz, with its AMG in-house high-performance tuner brand, well, they think they've got something special here. They can produce 18 to 25,000 special AMG products, and this one here, this is number 17, this SLS from Mercedes-Benz. They think that gives them an advantage in the marketplace because they can pull in all of Mercedes' technical abilities, as well as the tuner craziness in that skunk works within the company. Put it all together, strong brand, good engineering, global marketing, and you have a successful product. But boy, cars over 200,000, if you want one, there's plenty of choices. The SLS is one of them.
Cato went and test drove the thing on the Laguna Seca racetrack, Monterey, California.
Ooh, there's a lot of horsepower there. Okay, we slip it into gear. Paddle shifter is behind my fingers. Okay, exiting the pits here. There's no one on the track. We're coming up here to the first turn, which is the Andretti hairpin. Brake hard, 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 hard. You want to get set up for the apex here because you want to shoot it out here so you can fly it right into our second corner, which is a pretty fast one. You just tap the brakes a little bit, then you fly into the apex, and now you can accelerate a lot out of this corner and head right down here. We have a very sharp right-hander here, and as we come in, we just tap the brakes a little bit, and then we accelerate, and we just wind it up. Now here, yeah, baby! Hard on the brakes, hard, 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 hard. These are the carbon ceramic ones, which means we can just get really hard on those brakes. And here's where we start going uphill, and we can feel all that torque. Woo-hoo! This is a tricky little corner here. This little left-hander, you can actually take it pretty fast, and it gets you set up for the hairpin, and the hairpin is some scary turn. We get up here in the middle here, and then we just get on the brakes here. 3, 2, 1. And here we're going to the hairpin. There's a sharp turn, and you set your eye line on the tree in the distance, if you can believe that. And you go out of here, and then you get really wide. Now this is a really sharp, sharp, sharp left-hander here. We come in, we're on the gas, get set up, and then on the brakes right here, we got a nice right-hander, which gets us set up for this last little straight bit before we get to the big sharp left-hander, which takes us right down to the straightaway. We get down there, and then we get on the gas right here, and it's straight all the way. Listen to that roar. Woo-hoo! This is where it gets really tricky because the elevation changes are really hard. Now here we come into the Andretti hairpin. This is a hard one. Really hard to get set up because it's actually 2 turns. First, and you want to get set up just right for the apex, is you come in here and then you accelerate out, getting ready for a right-hander. So we accelerate in here. Here we're into the braking zone. Brake, 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 brake. And then into the right-hander. Hit the curbing a little bit. Get on the gas. Remember, the fastest way around the track is the longest way around the track. Into the right-hander. And we're done. Well, I mean, this is some car. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 3.8 seconds. You can get to 200 kilometers an hour from nothing in 12 seconds. And you can haul it down with the brakes from speed in less than 2 seconds. I mean, it's just a whole performance package. I've had a workout. I got to get out of here and go get a rest.
After the break, we'll drive a 500 horsepower Jaguar Roadster and see the latest in high performance from Lexus.